Okay, I've allowed on. Right. Okay, thank you so much, Leader Heather. Okay. 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 I'm so sorry. It's a bit of a challenge when you're using a phone. Yes. So like I was saying, today I'm going to take you through some few steps that you can follow to make your offers attractive. I know in most of our cases as business people, I don't know about your case, but mine was different. Because in most cases, you'd find that when it's month end, the only thing that you do to your customers is just give them that 10%, that 20% without even writing or maybe talking to them about something that will entice them to take a look at your offers. So today I'm going to share with you these few steps rather that you can follow when you want to make attractive offers to your customers. So the first step I'm going to talk about is the technique of stealth close. Okay, so when you do something with stealth, you do it so quietly and so carefully that no one notices it. So when we go back to using this is when you direct someone to do something. You direct someone to do something you want them to do, minus them knowing about it. Okay, so in your case, you'd find that these customers would think that they've bought from you because maybe they wanted to buy this product, but in the actual sense, it's you, after presenting in a certain way, that they've come in an agreement, or rather in a decision to buy from you. Okay, so when we're using this step, actually, the key word here is by the way. Okay, by the way. So you can also type for me in the comment chat the word by the way, because it's very crucial for this step to use the word by the way. So maybe before I jump into explaining about the word by the way, I would also love to talk about, before you even think of making an offer, you have to know who are your targeted customers. We always talk about, in our company, we have a lot of product, more than 100 products. And guys, it's very important to know which one is your area of focus. You can't wake up and talk about everything, give offers on everything. First of all, you have to know your area of focus as a business person. Then from there, it will draw you back to knowing who are your targeted customers. For example, let's talk about people who deals with feminine, or maybe people who deals with skincare, or maybe even people who deals with bedroom for men packages. I'll talk more about bedroom because that's my area of focus when it comes to retailing the product. Okay, so when you now know about your targeted customers, you have to, at least, before you even write about the discount of 10% or 20%, because in most cases, these customers don't even understand what the 10% mean. So before you even write about the 10%, remind them about their challenge. Because in this case, you already know that you're dealing maybe with C9. Talk about the complication of having overweight. Talk about those complications of being obese. If you're dealing with maybe bedroom for men, talk about the causes, or maybe the common things, that challenges that men suffer when it comes to reproductive health. Okay, so when you do that, now you give them what we call transformative knowledge. It's very important, guys, to remind your customers about their challenge. Before you even jump into doing anything, remind your customers about their challenge by giving them this knowledge, okay? In my case, I'll give an example. You can start by saying maybe, did you know? In this case, my target customers are men because I'm dealing with bedroom for men. So you can start by saying, did you know using 3 steps, a man can recover from erectile dysfunction, premature ejaculation, low sperm count? When you do that, you've already reminded a customer about their challenge, okay? Then now you can initiate the stith clause. Then now you come and attach the word by the way. So immediately you give the word by the way. Make sure what follows is the solution, because you've already talked about their challenge. Now you are supposed to now talk about the solution, but don't just go directly. Talk about the word by the way. Initiate the word stith clause. Okay? So when now you say by the way, now we jump into our step number 2. In our step number 2 now, we are going to introduce the product and its benefit in short note. Guys, remember, we are not going to talk about the whole C9 or maybe the whole aloe vera gel. Just briefly introduce the product that you are giving out offers on. Remember, like I said, you are not going to talk about the whole, you're not going to give offers on all the product. Know the product that you're going to give offers to, okay? So on this case, when you introduce the product, remember you've already started by talking about their challenge. Now you're trying to give out the solution to that challenge, okay? Yes. So in this case, I'm still going to use bedroom for men because yes, that's my area of focus. So in this case, you can say, by the way, you now introduce the product there. You can say, by the way, with our C9, or maybe by the way, with mouth marker. Okay, so you've already introduced the product there. So that's the product you're going to give offers on. Okay, then you can now talk in brief, in short note, talk about the benefit of that product to your targeted customer. Talk about the benefit maybe of C9. What's the benefit of using C9? Remember, in maybe one sentence. Maybe, for example, if you're talking about marker, you can just say marker helps a lot to prevent premature ejaculation. That's the benefit. Marker helps with erectile dysfunction. That's already the solution you're giving out. And also, guys, remember to also mention how long you've been helping people using that product. Or maybe how long have you been helping people to shed out cages if you're dealing with C9? Okay, so in this case, you can say maybe you've talked about the challenge, you've also initiated the stith clause, which is the word by the way. Then now you also introduce your product. Once you introduce the product, you can now say, for more than 3 years, or maybe for more than 5 years, we have been helping people to lose weight so. Because you've already talked about your product there, you've already introduced your product. Now you come down, you've talked about the benefit of the product. Now you come down to talk about how long have you been helping people to lose the kgs, okay? So this will also drive us to our step number 3, which is you now introduce your offers and why you are giving out that offer. My leaders, it's very, very much crucial, very, very much crucial to give out our customers the reason why we are giving out those offers. I remember, just like I said, when I was starting the business, the only way I would know about offers was only on the month end. Month end, now you are this, you've panicked, now you are giving out offers like we are having 10% discount, we are having 20% discount, and you don't even know how to go about it. There is no reason behind giving that offer. Okay, so in my case, by reason, it can be special occasions, it can be holidays. Like yesterday, we were celebrating Father's Day. That was a perfect day to give offers to fathers. You create a very nice packaging for fathers. We have a lot of product for men. You create those packages and you give offers in those. Okay, sometimes it can be due to stock clearance. That can be your reason. You just decide to say, maybe today I'm going to be creative enough and talk about stock clearance. Or maybe I'm giving out offers based on stock clearance. And also in a lot of ways, you can also just appreciate your customers. Okay, you don't have to wait up to the month end for you to drop that offer. So my leaders, I really, really urge all of us here to be creative when we are making these offers, because it's very much important how you make your offers, and when you make them, it's very, very much vital. Okay, so in this case, you can just I'll give an example. Okay, you can say, maybe this year we are celebrating our 46 years anniversary in our company. I don't know if many of us made offers on that, but I remember I took advantage of that and I made a lot of offers. On the same actual day, I gave a lot of offers to my client. So I just told them that today I'm so excited. Unlike you are among the people in my contact. Today we are celebrating our 46 years anniversary as a company. So already that can also help your customers. It will boost their energy as well, their confidence rather. Because now they know that they're dealing with something, they're going to be consuming products that have been there for quite some time. 46 years is not a joke. Okay, so you can just tell them that you are lucky today we are celebrating the 46 years anniversary. And guess what? I'm giving out these offers. Or rather, you can, like I said, attach what product you're going to talk about. Tell them that I'm giving offers on C9, I'm giving offers on this package, I'm giving offers on this skincare, but make sure you have that area of focus. Okay, so when you introduce your offer and why you are giving out that offer, you also jump to what we call, you also talk about the value of the product. Okay, my leaders, it's very, very, very vital. Okay, very vital when it comes to talking about the value of the product. In most cases, like I said, these customers don't even understand about the 10%. You just wake up, we're giving 10% or 20%. They don't understand what is 10% to which, like, make them understand, okay, the value of that product or maybe the value of that program. In this case, give them the original value, okay? So when you talk about the original value, start by saying, in this case, I'll give an example to say, maybe our C9 program. Sorry, my leaders, I'm a Zambian, so I'm going to use kwacha because that's our currency here. So for example, you're going to say our C9 program here in Zambia is about 2,681. So yes, give them the original value first. Mention about that original value. Yes, talk about that original value. Then when you talk about that original value, then you can now give the offer price. Don't just jump to say we are having a 5% discount. Okay, talk about that original value. So in this case, Okay, I'm so sorry, leaders. I'm just having a certain challenge with power here in Zambia. Okay. Yes, so like I was saying, talk about the original value of that, of the product. If it's a program, mention it, the original value of the product. Then now you can come in to give the offer price. So you can now say, because it's we are celebrating the 46 years anniversary, our offer price has been reduced to 10%, and make sure you calculate for them. Calculate to them, for them, the 10% of maybe 2,681 kwacha. Tell them that today, instead of buying this product at 2,681, you are going to purchase this product at this price instead. And also talk about the difference. It's very, very vital to talk about the difference. To tell them that today you're going to save about a 300 kwacha if you get this product today, so that they know that, okay, if I don't manage to get today, that means the next time I'll get it at this price. Customers love offers, so we really, really have to know how we're going to go about this, okay? Then our step number 5, you're going to make your offer catchy and limited. My leaders, let's be creative enough. Like I said, offers is not just about discount. Sometimes you can give an extra product. Yes, sometimes it's not just about giving that 10% discount. Give that extra product to your customers. Appreciate your customers by giving out extra product, or maybe introduce, because when you're giving this extra product to your customers, that's also the way of introducing your customers to new product in our company. Because of course, if you're giving offers maybe on C9, it's not like you're going to give an extra box of C9 to your customers. No. So you can add maybe a fab there, you can add maybe a deodorant, you can add a tooth gel. Yes. So make your offers catchy. By catchy, I mean you also you give those, you tell them that maybe you are adding a certain product, and also make it limited. When I talk of limited, talk about the time limit. It's very, very crucial to talk about for how long you're going to make your offers. It's very, very much crucial to talk about how long you're going to make your offers. Don't just say today we are having offers. Tell them, how long are you going to have those offers? Is it for 2 days? Is it for 3 days? Tell them, your customers. And guess what? When it comes to time limit, you also include the number of people that are supposed to get that offer. So you can, for example, you can just say, today we are having this offer, but guess what? Only the 5 people are going to benefit from this offer, so that the customer doesn't know that they're the only one. If maybe you deal with groups a lot, I sell a lot of my products using groups. So when you're posting in the group, tell them that your offer is limited to only maybe 10 people. The only first 10 people that comes, those are the people that are going to get the offer, okay? And also tell them, like I said, this offer is only going to go from Monday to Friday, maybe from 25th to 30th, so that the person, or rather the customer, knows that there is a time limit there. If they're not going to get it today, tomorrow they wake up and there will be no offer, okay? And also keep the count update. You've talked to your customer today about the offer. Of course, it's not everyone that will buy today, but guess what? There is a way you can do a follow-up on that. You can remind them about the same offer. Maybe if you are running the offer for maybe 3 days or maybe 4 days. Maybe after a day, you can call back your customer and tell them that, do you know that now we are only remaining with 2 people to get this offer and only 1 day to go? Remind them, give them that pressure that if they don't buy today, they'll miss that offer. So keep the count update, especially for those people who deals a lot with groups. When you sell a lot of your product in groups like I do, write in the group, only 5 people are remaining. Remember, you gave the offer to 10 people. So remind them in the group that only 5 are now remaining, and we're only remaining with 1 day. Yes. And lastly, make, or rather build, your customers' confidence. How are you going to do that? Share testimonies. It's very crucial, guys. You know, we are living in a world where we have a lot of people that are selling product there for weight management, for skincare. So give out testimonies. Your customers have to know that they're not going to be the first ones to buy from you. We have a lot of testimonies about our programs, about our products. Share those testimonies to your customers. It's very, very crucial, actually, to give out testimonies. Attach your testimonies to your offers and give them a guarantee as well. My leaders, our company is a very big company. There is no way we're going to give out offers without giving them guarantees. Yes, I mean it. Because here's the thing. This person don't want to be the first one to buy from you. We know this is Africa. People buy after seeing it has worked for someone. So, but still, you still have to give them that guarantee. How do you do that? Maybe, for example, you are dealing with a package for digestive health. And we know that this package maybe to have 3 aloe veras, maybe proactive, active B, they need to have maybe fields of green. And we know that maybe these products, it might take our customer a month. It's a program for a month. They will take those products maybe for 3 weeks to 4 months, to 4 weeks. Tell them that in 1 week time, if you don't see this and this, if you don't see this kind of changes, call me so that we talk about it. Assure your customers that your product, because before you even give out offers, guys, make sure you believe in your product. A lot of our clients, I don't know if you've ever come across this, but a lot of our customers will ask these questions like, do you have guarantees? What if it doesn't work? Because yes, testimonies are not enough. It has worked for someone else, but the customer is also worried to say, what if it doesn't work for me? Maybe it worked for you, but what if it doesn't work for me? This also goes by even prospect. Prospect who have these questions. Yes, this business has worked for you, but is it going to work for me too? Yes. So give them that guarantee. Give your customers guarantees. In a nutshell, I would also love to encourage someone to say, when it comes to making offers, we have to be as creative in every way that we are going to, because this is a very important, or rather very, very important thing that you can use to attract more customers to buy from you. So when you are sitting down to make offers, know what are the important steps you're going to follow that are going to drive you to entice your customer to buy from you. I believe this morning I've shared these few steps. Yes, I stand to be corrected. You can go out there, do more research on how you can make attractive offers. Do that. And also, I just want us as business people to be as creative as always, not to just be making these offers on month end. Find holidays, Father's Day, Mother's Day, give out offers to your customers. So thank you so much, my leaders, for taking this time, for waking up as early as 05 to come and learn from me. I really, really appreciate this. So at this point in time, I'm going to invite back Leader Heather, but I'm also taking questions. If anyone is having questions about a certain step, or maybe they want to add something, or maybe they want to subtract something, they're very much welcome. So at this point in time, I'm going to invite back Leader Heather. Thank you so much, everyone. Leader Heather.